So, the debate just a few hours away. Will Mr. Trump pull off a decisive victory tonight against the Democrat nominee? To explore this further, we're pleased to be joined by YouTube sensations and Donald Trump supporters, Diamond and Silk. Ladies, we sure appreciate your time tonight on America Talks Live. So, do you have a big debate watching party planned, or are you going to watch it in the privacy of your homes?
Well, we're going to watch it, but we have a debate party, a Twitter party, and a Facebook Live party. So we want everybody at 9 o'clock to go on Facebook or even Twitter. We're having a party tonight while the debates are going on.
That's right.
So y'all are getting real sociable with social media. That's very cool.
Right. Yes.
We'll talk a bit more about that and the new wrinkle it provides to the debates. You know, it's interesting. A lot of people have been talking about this. Former New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani visited with the folks at the Associated Press about tonight's debate. Once again, as we heard earlier in the program, Pat Buchanan talking about a parallel with JFK and Dick Nixon in their debate in 1960. Mayor Giuliani went back to that. Let's look and listen.
I think probably one of the most important presidential debates in American history. One is pro-growth, the other is pro-dependency. One is for a strong America, the other is for a much weaker military. One faces radical Islamic terrorism, Donald Trump, and she doesn't. She talks around it, about it.
So, ladies, did Mayor Giuliani basically lay down the rhetorical battle lines for tonight?
Absolutely.
Oh,
yes, he did. And the he misses. One wants to put Americans first and the other one doesn't.
That's right.
And that's what we're going to have to weigh in. If you are an American, do you want to be put first? If so, then you want to go for Donald J. Trump.
That's right.
If you don't want to be put first, then you go for Hillary.
That's right.
Well, we always go for the comments of our callers at 1-877-Newsmax. That's 1-877-639-7629 to the borough of Brooklyn, where John is standing by. John, welcome to America Talks Live.
Hello.
Hi, John. Go right ahead, sir.
Good afternoon. This is a very unique election, and one has to think outside the box. If I may, there are two particular thoughts in mind. There is a documentary called Clinton Cash. A lot of people have not seen it. If the Trump organization were to rent, thinking out of the box, to rent movie theaters in battleground states and show the documentary Clinton Cash free of charge with free popcorn in states that there is a problem, they can possibly see this documentary. It will make a tremendous difference.
And we should note for the record, John, and this is worth noting, it is available online, but he could go one better for folks who don't get computers. Rather than setting up theaters, just simply buy television time and put it on the different stations around the country. Yeah, go ahead.
It's online on YouTube if people wish to see it. And there's one other thing, basically. One person does not control nuclear weapons. There are three people who have to concur to launch nuclear weapons. No one by themselves can launch nuclear weapons. Would you agree?
I think that is absolutely part of the program. The president gives the order. As we also know, there are a series of things that have to happen. So it's a bit erroneous to say there's one man's finger on the button. John, we appreciate it. I also want to remind everybody that Clinton Cash has been seen here on Newsmax TV and probably will be seen here again. We will make sure you know when we're going to show it right here. Now, ladies, John put a lot on the table. But again, we keep coming back to Hillary and her only passing acquaintanceship with the truth. Will that be the insurmountable obstacle tonight for Mrs. Clinton?
Well, absolutely, because she's been in the public service for over 30, 40 years. She hasn't done anything. She keeps saying she has a plan. She don't have a plan. And if she claims she have a plan, it's a plan to probably bankrupt America through that Clinton Foundation. I like what the caller said about Clinton Cash. Everybody should watch that and Hillary America. And Americans should be talking about that. These people are crooks. They only want power to funnel and tunnel money, and we're tired of it. It's time to vote Donald J. Trump so he can put the American people first.
And what is it that she thinks that she can do in 4 years that she couldn't get done in 30?
That's right.
All right, ladies, along those same lines, former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee, who in his own candidacy for the presidency, his own campaign said, hey, I took on the Clinton machine as a Republican and won in Arkansas. Here's what Mike Huckabee put on his Facebook page today, a portion of the statement. He writes, one thing that Hillary should be prepared for is that unlike the media, Bernie Sanders, and the FBI, Trump will not roll over and make it easier for her. Ladies, are you concerned in any way that Donald Trump, because Hillary, I remember her debate for the Senate against Rick Lazio, when he walked over from his podium to point something out, they said, oh, he was trying to threaten Mrs. Clinton. Do you worry that Mrs. Clinton will try to play the, quote, gender card against Mr. Trump if he deals with the issues in a tough way tonight?
Well, Donald Trump needs to be himself. Don't waver and don't back down. He had to knock out 16 people. He did that successfully. He got one more to go. So if he don't waver, don't back down, and stick to the facts. And when she played the gender card, that's why he has surrogates like Diamond and Silk, supporters like Diamond and Silk that's going to get her straight. Because it's not about the woman that's in our house. It's about the man that had the balls to build that wall.
That's right.
All right, ladies, Diamond and Silk via Skype. Good luck with your debate party tonight, and we'll talk to you again soon as they take to social media. Now, our coverage, you want to call it a party? Well, I guess so. But anyway, our special debate coverage really kicks off in earnest at 8 o'clock Eastern. Among my guests in that pre-debate special, Dick Morris, John Zogby, also Craig Shirley and Roger Stone. Continuing coverage of this first debate face-off from Hofstra University between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. The coverage again starts tonight at 8 p.m. At 9 p.m., our friend Ed Berliner will be here at the anchor desk to take more of a historical view of what has gone on, and then I'll return at 10 o'clock. Later on tonight, we will want you to check in on our poll to tell us who you think won the debate. Here's the way you will do it. Following the debate, cast your vote at newsmaxpolls.com. Again, I will see you at 8. Till then, stay brave, stay free, stay tuned, and thanks for watching.